Hey, 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 my beautiful, lovely Capricorn sisters and brothers, queens and kings, gods and goddesses. How are you doing today? I hope all is well. I am the Empress of Empowerment, and I'm coming at you with another reading. I am a clairvoyant, clairaudient, clairsentient, claircognizant reader and healer. Now, these messages may not resonate for everyone, but I do have openings for personal readings this month. So if you would like to schedule a personal reading with me, go ahead and go over to my website. Link will be below in the description box and schedule that reading. Um, also, I had something else to say, but I can't remember. Like, I know y'all understand. Like, we all Capricorns here. I have Capricorn very heavy in my chart. So when I'm doing readings for y'all, it's like I'm doing a reading for myself as well. So I can definitely relate to any messages. Like some of the messages that come in, I can relate to. Some of them I can't because it's not all for me, right? So take the messages as they resonate, as they come out. All right, Capricorn, I had a download for you guys prior to your reading. Absolutely. So it's something you may be asking to answer. The answer is absolutely. I don't know if you guys remember the old Adult Swim when the guy was absolutely, absolutely. I don't know if I remember that. I always use that now, but I heard that. And ice is another thing. So ice could be significant. You might like eating ice. Like I know a lot of people that loves eating that shaved ice from what is that place called? Sonic. So I mean, that could be significant. Also, when I closed my eyes, I saw someone gazing, like sun gazing. But so I got birds gazing and sunlight. I saw somebody, and then literally my light is literally like right here. And when I closed my eyes and I saw that, it was before I even looked up. And then I started looking up, like with my eyes closed, and I was like, oh yeah, someone is sun gazing, or someone needs to sun gaze. So sunlight could be significant to you right now. Gazing and birds. So get out in nature. Nature could be very significant for your growth. It could be significant to your life. It could be significant just period for you. But take the messages as they resonate, Capricorn. Yeah. So I found some bird feathers the other day, and I've just been listening to the bird that lost the feathers. Well, not lost the feathers, but gifted me the feathers. The mockingbird. Yeah, is it a mockingbird? Yeah, it's not the hummingbird. Yeah, it's the mockingbird. Yeah. So I've been like playing that in the background because I find that it helps me. It helps heighten my senses. I love the sound of birds, y'all. I love it. I absolutely love it. When I go out and I do my meditation outside, the birds are always singing, either for me, with me, or just singing because they're birds, right? It was one particular video that I did where the bird, like every time I bowed, the bird would go. It was so nice. So, yeah. Meditation is very significant in your life right now, Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You could have an itch in your leg. I see someone using their other foot to, like their big toe, to scratch the itch in their shin part of their leg. Yeah, while they're holding a baby or holding something or watching TV. Capricorn. Just a second. So we have the peyote ceremony, new abilities, Arrow, truth as protection, reflection, great smoke and mirror or reflection. Shaw, returning home. We have East Shield, illumination and clarity. Immediately. So the sunlight and the sun gazing may help bring clarity to a situation that has been stagnant within you. Getting outside, getting out of that energy, getting away from whatever particular energy that you have been sitting in or sitting around. Going outside will actually heighten your sense of heighten your psychic gifts or whatever gifts that you have. It will heighten those gifts to where that way you'll be able to see the truth in a situation, because we have the truth as protection along with the great smoking mirror, which is reflections, right? So that means you're not seeing something, or you could not be seeing yourself for who you are, who you truly are. And we have returning home, getting to your heart center, getting balancing out the home life, possibly. Then we have illumination and clarity. So it's yes, truth as protection. Yes, all of this falls into the category of just seeing the truth, seeing the truth, seeing the truth. I keep hearing heightened. Yeah, heightened. So psychic gifts may be heightened. Yes, absolutely. Are you tired a lot, Capricorn? Yeah, let me drink this tea. This is my mine own hair tea. I love it. I drink it literally before I eat anything. Yeah, you could be very tired right now, Capricorn. It seems you're drained. Did something burn you out? Are you burnt out? Or like is it something like you're constantly going back and forth in a certain cycle? It's kind of like you're tired of this cycle and you're trying to figure out how to get out. Do something different. Do something different than what you normally do. Like if you go out on Saturday and club and everything like that, try staying in the house, or try having friends over and watching a movie, having a movie night. Do something different on Saturday, or do something different on a different day. Like if you're used to just going straight home and going to sleep, try to stay up, try to drink a tea and get outdoors, adverse to going home and getting in the bed and turning off your light and closing the blinds. Like try something different. Try something different. Try something new. All right, we're gonna get into the peyote ceremony with Capricorn. Got 2 cards. Arrow. Capricorn. Yeah, great smoking mirror. Shaw. Shield. Anything else you have to touch on? I feel like you see someone as being a reflection of you. You see, you've. I think you've noticed that you have qualities or tendencies or similarities, like someone that you grew up around, or let's say a mother or a father figure, or someone that has feminine energy on them. A fiery person, a person that's always go getting, right? So I feel like you are realizing that you have some type of something that's similar to them, right? But I don't think you wanted this quality. Because it's like when you were in meditation, you were like, oh shoot, I see it. no, I don't want that. I don't want to be like that, you know. And you do it, you try to change it for the better. You know what I'm saying? You're going into like change is not out here, but uh, it's like a full circle. Even though the world card is like a very positive card, it is. It's change. It's great change. It's like great change and manifestations coming in, right? So I think you realized your power. I think in the midst of you finding out or seeing a certain thing about yourself, you realize your power. Yeah. And that's another way it could be going as well. Another way it could be going is that you're realizing your power and you're standing in it. Because this is up on top of reflections. So you're standing in your power and standing on your team, right? And doing that, it actually brings in justice for you. It actually brings in beautiful. I'm getting a word. Beautiful claircognizant information. Beautiful claircognizant information. And we have the Nine of Cups. Yes, you're going to be like really stepping. You know, people going to really look at you like, that's Capricorn? Wait, who is she? who is he? You're going to be feeling yourself like this is my self-care card. Like you're going to realize how you haven't been really taking care of your own needs. You're going to realize that even though you thought that, oh, okay, I do this, I do that, you know, it really wasn't enough for you. And that's what's going to come to. It's crazy because it's on top of illumination and clarity. Yeah, you're going to realize that you have been kind of neglecting your own self in some type of way, shape, or form. Yep. And it's coming back into balance because the Justice card, you're balancing, you have to do the balancing thing all over again. And look, it's crazy because the sun and the birds, right? And literally I got birds gazing sunlight and you're meditating outside. Which you meditating outside, it brings something to an end, which brings something to which brings in a new beginning. Yeah. I want to clarify this Queen of Wands because I feel like you've noticed something in yourself that you didn't want, that you didn't like, that you were no longer to accept in your life. So I'm gonna clarify this, okay? Queen of Wands for Capricorn. If another queen comes out, I know something. Queen of Wands for Capricorn, please. Seven of Swords. Yeah. So maybe you have been living in an illusion with yourself. Yeah, I feel like it's been an illusion. You've been fooling your own self. It's like you've been tricking yourself out your own position, child. Or you've been allowing other things to trick you out your position. I'm gonna clarify this World card because reflections is like, because it's a great smoking mirror, right? That's like fake. That's like lying. That's like deception. That's like great smoking mirror is. It's literally what it is. Everybody knows what a great smoking mirror is. I'm gonna clarify this world card though, because it's clarifying truth as protection. Truth as protection. Yep. You reflect. You start reflecting on things of the past. Yeah. And it's a male energy too. I think the male energies are aligning with divine feminine, their divine feminine energy, and the females are aligning with their divine masculine energy. But to clarify the World card, we have the Six of Cups and the Prince of Wands. So, the Six of Cups is matters of the heart. And I take wands as like sacral, solar plexus, and root chakra type of energy. Depends on how they come out. So, but in this one, it seems like root chakra. It's a lot of healing that you realize that you need to do with your root chakra. That has something to do with how you are rooted in this world. And with the Queen of Wands coming out with the Seven of Swords, Seven of Swords clarifying the Queen of Wands. I feel like you feel like you weren't rooted right. Think something uprooted. Something to do with roots. Queen of Wands again. Yeah, an ending. I'm gonna clarify the justice as well, because I think it's bringing the story in. Justice. Ooh, High Priestess. The High Priestess is out for the justice in the 9 of Cups. Yeah. Okay. You're literally heightening your abilities by healing the root. Healing the root of something. Maybe it was something in the past that said, like, literally. Maybe it was someone or something in the past that said you weren't something that you are. Like, let's say you had abilities when you were a child, right? And someone said, oh, you're just crazy. You're healing that part because you're not just crazy, right? You're realizing that it was your intuition the whole time, and now it's coming back full circle, and you're able to, it's like it kicked in right when you were in meditation and you didn't even know it until, like, let's say you said, oh, your charger is under the couch, and you didn't even look for it. You just kind of knew, and boom, they found their charger under the couch. So it was something that happened to make you realize that, hey, I am gifted. Whoever told me that I wasn't was lying. It's definitely something that has something to do with your childhood. And you're coming into, like, you starting to love this too. Like, you starting to love every bit and piece of yourself. I love this because you're like literally taking care of yourself. Like, Capricorns can dress their butts off. Capricorns can dress their ass off. You know what I'm saying? We can, when we in the house, we may be like, okay, I'm just going, but we always have something that feels good on the skin when we in the house, you know? So when we in the house, we're like, okay, I'm going to be like this. But when I go outside, when I'm outside, I'm outside. We can dress. Look, this girl, she cleaning herself up, and this bird got on jewelry and blinged out with all the messages coming through regardless. Because you're honoring yourself, you're honoring your gifts, you're honoring your entire being, Capricorn. You're honoring this. And you're letting go of those people, places, things, and situations and ideas that told you otherwise. I feel that, Capricorn. Anything else? Yep. And as soon as you start doing that, Spirit has a lot to say to you. You got some splaining to do. I heard that. How you gonna let somebody else trick you out of your position? How you gonna let somebody else tell you you ain't gifted? How you gonna let somebody else? Yep. And you gonna go into hermit mode? Like, but when you step, you gonna step. But you gonna go into hermit mode because you got a lot of messages that's coming through for you right now. 4 of this. We got the 8 of Wands, the 7 of Wands, the 5 of this, and the 4 of this. How does it look? Yep, you're going backwards. You're going backwards. 8, 7, 5, 4. And then we got the 8 of Wands and the 7 of Wands. That's 8, 7. And then we got the 5 of this and the 4 of this. That's 5, 4. Literally, you skipped 6. Yep. Spirit got a lot of messages coming in for you. You're gonna have to learn, like, yeah, you're gonna have to just learn how to set boundaries and everything like that. I definitely had to learn that. You're gonna have to learn how to set boundaries, not only for Spirit, but for people outside in your vicinity. You know, you're gonna have to set boundaries because when you start getting this, it's actually going to propel you in a better situation. You're gonna realize what you've been missing your whole life or something of that nature. Then we got the Emperor. Yep. Standing in your power. Yep. Yep. You're going to realize how your gifts could have been helped you had you honored them before. Yes. One more card to clarify. And we're going to close it out. Yep. You're going to realize how blinded you have been. your whole life. But it's like you've been fighting in the dark. You're going to realize that you have been fighting in the dark this whole time. Yes, Capricorn. It's crazy because I also feel that the person that told you that you were crazy or something like that is actually the person you're going to end up seeing. That spirit is going to end up showing you who they truly are. Going to end up showing you their true colors. Yeah, yeah. Time to step back and reflect right now. Don't do too much in this time. Like, do only what you love, not go out or anything like that. Do something different. Yep, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, somebody coming in for you. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful union that's coming in for you once you do this. But you have to be about you. You have to at this time. You have to, because it's definitely, it's time for you to honor yourself, Capricorn. It's time for you to honor yourself. It's time for you to honor your gifts. It's time for you to honor your gifts. I don't know which gift you were born with, but honestly, we can all have similar gifts. We just born naturally. We're born with one of them naturally being, well, one or two. It doesn't matter. It depends on who you are. Sometimes we're born with specific gifts, much stronger than others. So, with that being said, um, with that gift being stronger than others, you can allow that gift to come in and assist you with strengthening the other areas or the other gifts that you have. So, like, I was claircognizant and sentient. No, not sentient, but clairvoyant since I was a child. And I didn't know this. I didn't know what it was until I actually started to go on my own journey. Because being where I was at first, people weren't honoring that. They were mainly looking at, oh, it's just one particular person who has these gifts, and everybody turns to this person who has these gifts for it. Not and it was kind of like making other people um, lessen themselves because putting this person on the pedestal and trusting everything this person said. I mean, yes, I understand that. Okay, this person gifts may be stronger. Back then, I didn't understand that, but now I'm like, I understand this person's gifts may be stronger because they have much more life and they have much more time on this earth than I have had. However, it doesn't say that my gifts are not, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't say that I don't have any gifts at all. Everyone is born with a particular gift. Some's more heightened than others, and others, are learning to heighten their gifts. But it's all about the journey of learning to heighten your gifts. It's all about the journey of learning to honor your gifts. Like, don't let nobody say you crazy. You know what you're feeling. You know what you're thinking. You know the download you got. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different. I'm going to get an animal spirit card to close out the Capricorn reading. Animal spirit for Capricorn collective. The dolphin. It's a very spiritual animal, the dolphin. The dolphin. Innately intelligent, healer, light, blessings. The gifts of the dolphin are beyond what our human minds can grasp. Dolphin personalities are often drawn to healing arts as they are sensitive to the subtle and enjoy working on the level of spirit. It's easy for dolphin types to underestimate the impact they make in the world. You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about in that reading. All right. impact they make in the world. These creatures play such an important role in the wheel of karma that coming into in contact with a dolphin type will change the entire course of your day and thus your life. This card can also indicate a profound blessing is on the way. When in balance, active healer, strong spiritual practice. When out of balance, underestimates own power. You see? To bring into balance like-minded spirits. Y'all. So we do have a healing course if you want to join. Because like I said, I am a healer. So we have a healing course if you want to join it on my website, www.sesteam.com. And we all come together and kind of discuss. Just discuss things. So that's an area you can do like-minded, or you can deal with, where you can speak with like-minded other individuals. Because one thing about it is everyone has been through something. Now, how you carry how you carry what you've been through is all on you. But everyone has been through something, all right? All right, Capricorns, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I love you. Bye.